Welcome back to Anxiety Makes Me Poop. So this is going to be quick.
Yes.
And thank goodness I texted you.
Yes.
Because I said, I want to talk about this.
Yeah. And then you were like, we're done, right?
We're
After
done.
we did
and you're
Clopen.
like, wait.
I was like, texted me something. What was it?
I just want to mention, for the first time ever, I was on a call last week, and so I'll start with this. I feel like we've been in the retail business for a long time.
Yeah.
We've seen most.
Yeah.
I mean, of course things change, but I feel like we know the answers to most things, and we can kind of...
Especially when you're in the stores.
Yes.
You know, like, because there's a very big pause between the people who work in the store and who work in the office, right? Like,
right.
Total disconnect
and
there.
It's a disconnect, but it's nobody's fault because everyone has a job to do. So
and
I
they
get
just
it.
Don't know.
And I'm a hybrid. I do both.
Yeah.
I'm at the office and I'm in stores. I get it.
Yep.
But again, I feel like we know what we're talking about when it comes to store execution. Okay. So I'm on a call and a question's brought up and everyone's answering and I know the answer. Like I know what they do in stores. So I answer it without getting too specific. I say, I think we can talk to the, VP and this is what we're doing. And someone interrupted me, which I think threw me off, kind of like didn't let me finish, even though I allowed everyone
Give
else
me their
to
name.
fit right.
No,
I'll tell you
joking.
after. And said, well, I've worked there before and I know how they do it and it's not that way. And kind of corrected me. And for the first time ever, I floated away.
Just shut down after that?
I shut down.
Yeah.
And disassociated, as they say. And I have never had that happen before. And I know I was doing it. Like, I know I was like grabbing my phone and in my head, I was like, well, F you then.
I'm just going to go on Snapchat.
And I literally went on social media.
Oh my God.
I did. I'm on camera. Like I was on, I could not do my brain, it was okay. So first of all, I was a little scared actually because I don't even know how to explain it. It was like an out of body, but there was no trauma.
It was a new experience
right?
for you, unlike me.
So you do this often? You can do this?
I mean, you know how I am, right?
Yeah.
If I'm sitting in a meeting and, not in front of people, but
right.
I generally don't have my camera on, right? I don't have to do that when we have meetings, but it's like if they're talking about something that I already understand, this could have been an email,
sure,
but
sure.
I get it. People have questions, so that's fine. But if I don't need those questions and answers, I'm done already,
right, right.
And then, you get caught up in that because then you're like, oh, shoot, they've moved on. What are we talking
right?
about now?
What am I supposed to know now that I don't know?
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Gosh. All right. This is new for me.
Yeah.
But I think it was, but it was also the whole situation where then, just like you said, I missed part of the conversation because then my name was said.
And you were like,
yeah. And then she was like, what do you think about that? And I was like, yeah, whatever you want. And I could tell people were looking at the screen at me and it was not the answer.
And they were like, that bitch was on her phone.
Yep. I mean, I did not even hide it. Like, I hate to even say that, but it was just the strangest feeling ever.
Well,
I was like, how dare you correct me? Like, I know what the answer is. But again, I appreciate people that it was a group effort, right?
There's
so I appreciate
one
it.
thing is called constructive criticism, right?
Yeah, okay.
Where like, oh, hey, that's so great that you have that information, but what I have heard as of late has been this.
Yeah. And I think it might have been, I was trying to think about this so that we could talk about it. I think it might have been the interruption.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we hear you, but.
Yeah.
Because there was 6-7 people on the call that everybody went around. Now, here's the other thing. That's fine. Like, if I'm wrong on something, that's fine. But sure enough, I went and talked to the VP, and what he told me was what I was saying on the call.
So that's when you send an email. As per our meeting this week, when I brought up this, I confirmed it with so-and-so.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So then I thought,
bitch.
It's all coming together now. This is the reason. Like, I was for certain that I was correct, and then I was interrupted, then I was corrected, and then I just disassociated and floated off.
Yeah.
So I have to learn not to do that, but that was...
Because unfortunately, you're going to be on a lot of conference calls in your life, and you're going to have to deal with jerks, you know?
I guess. Yeah.
And I feel like you've been here before. But maybe you're just like... And I hate to say it like this, but maybe you're just like growing balls now and you're just like,
maybe.
All right, fine. Figure it out then. Don't be calling me when that doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You might be right. I mean, we have so much retail experience, and maybe I'm just like, that's fine. Like you said, figure it out.
I had a walk with you and somebody else and then a corporate person.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, here, this is how we do this. This is how we do this, and which is fine. Everybody's looking over my shoulder, and I'm thinking I have complete control of this right now. Like that's fine, but I don't like it.
But you did so good. You would have never even known.
Yeah, right.
I think we do that though. Yeah. We step up to the game. I think we step up to the plate and kind of like.
But that's the one thing I hate doing. Which we know, 2 years ago now, I applied for a position.
Oh, yeah.
And I was so glad I didn't get it because it's not my jam.
Right.
It would have been a great learning experience, but I feel like I would have lasted about 3 months and been like,
yeah,
this ain't for me.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's a
Put
different
me back
animal.
in the stores.
Yeah.
I'm fine being back in stores.
It's definitely a different animal. And I don't know any different now. I've been doing it for 10 years. So I don't know any different, but
I don't know how people stay motivated to work from home.
Oh, yeah.
That's a huge thing to me is my morning routine, getting up, having coffee, take a shower, I'm out the door.
Yeah.
And I go places and I do things. If I didn't have to get up and have my coffee and take a shower and leave, I would probably roll over, turn on my laptop and pretend.
Yeah. And I've seen it. Yeah. People have had their cameras on and they were sitting in bed. I just don't. I work out, I take a shower, get everything ready. I'll do a couple things on the computer. Usually I have to go to a store or to the office, so I'm traveling. Then I come back, do a few more things on the computer. It makes it a little bit easier. Yeah. That I can.
Yeah. I just feel like if I had the opportunity to work from home, that would be very hard for me.
Yeah, I guess. Like, when it slows down a little bit, some of the weeks are a little bit quieter, I find myself throwing a load of laundry in.
Which is fine.
I mean, everybody's allowed a break, right?
It's not like you smoke cigarettes.
But I'm the kind of person that would feel guilty. Yeah.
Yeah, and you shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm like, I really need to have this outfit for tomorrow. So I go
You're putting in the hours.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, definitely. We all are. We're very busy. Yeah. Where we're at. We're just, it's overwhelming sometimes. It's so busy. Yeah. But I don't know. You're right.
I don't know how you guys stay motivated. So props to everybody that works from home or works hybrid, because I'll be like, I'm working.
But our jobs are also very independent. Yeah. Like you could say you're going to a store, but then you could go sit in your car for a couple hours and act like you're at the store too. So that also takes motivation. Drink your coffee on the way.
Well, you got to get there and get your shit done though.
Right, that's
like
true.
Your shit's not getting done unless you get out of the car and go to the store.
But some people don't look at it that way. Yeah. See, and you stay motivated to do that. Yeah. So some people don't. I have heard stories.
I'm not going to say I've never taken a 40-minute lunch.
No. And it's allowed. We have 2 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch. It's allowed. If that's the only break you take, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So if it were you, because I always like to ask when you're here. So you floated off onto the meeting. Started scrolling like, well, F these people. How do you bring yourself back? Like I was gone the whole rest of the call.
Well, when they said to me, Cass, what do you think about that? I'd have been like, I'm right on top of that, Rose. And then whoever didn't get that would just not know what's happening. And if you don't get it, I don't know what to tell you. Google it. I'm right on top of that, Rose.
And then they can...
My CPU report.
And that's that.
And that's it.
All right. So the whole point is, if you disassociate, there's probably a reason.
Yeah. In all honesty, I might have been like, I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, right. I didn't even know how long the call went. Nothing. It was nuts. It was nuts.
I love that for you.
So you know what I did? I took the next day off, or following the weekend.
Oh, I think...
Is that a hair?
I think you needed that.
What was that? Something. Skin. Oh, you know what? You just touched my skin.
She's shedding.
I'm shedding. Sorry. I was in Colorado.
Sorry, and I think I saw another one floating around.
And I'm itchy. My shoulders are so itchy. I'm sorry. I'm shedding from sunburn.
So, the one day I kind of took a mental health day also, and I went to the beach with my sister and my nephew.
Yes.
And, we're in the car driving to the beach. We have a cooler packed up. Yeah. We got towels. We got this. We got that. I said, did anybody pack sunscreen?
Whoops.
No. So for the next 2 weeks in the shower, I was like aggressively scrubbing my shoulders, and it was just skin.
Oh no. You look tan.
I know. Everyone's like, have you been on vacation? I'm like, it's coming.
It's
coming. I'm preparing for vacation. Right. It's summer. I've been outside. We went and saw the bull riding. We went to the beach.
We
went swimming with some friends.
You do, yeah.
It's not that I tan. It's my freckles.
Oh, they all combine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They turn into one big freckle.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Well, neat.
Okay.
I'm glad that you got to do that for yourself too, and I did the same thing because I was like, well, clearly it's got to take a day off.
And sometimes I need a mental health day and I just lay in bed, and then you almost kind of feel shittier about it, right?
Especially if your own head.
Yeah. So if you need a mental health day, and if you have the opportunity to go and do something with that mental health day, go do it.
Yeah.
I know it's a drag to get your ass up and go get dressed or whatever you got to do, but just do it. You'll feel better.
Yep.
Hanging out with your friends and the people you love, It makes you feel so much better.
Yep. 100%.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Love you guys.
All right. Talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye.